You can only see my chest. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you all today? I know I usually bring you troublesome and sometimes unbearable news to watch, but unfortunately today I'm just getting on the screen, gonna hopefully get a bit of a chin wag with some of you guys. Let me know how you're enjoying this beautiful day of us. As usual, any day above ground is a good day. Any day with loved ones, the sun beaming down, the birds singing in the trees. Beautiful. Can't think of anything better, to be honest. A joint, but obviously I'm going to do that now. So obviously, don't have to really worry too much about that. But yeah, so how is everybody out there today? How are you all enjoying the sun? What's up, Andrew? Not seen you in some time, brother. Hope you're staying out of trouble. I doubt it, but my best wishes to hope that you are staying out of trouble. Hello, Linda. How you doing? Hope you're watching. A big shout out to Scott. I say this now before he messages and comes on and goes, didn't shout out for me. I've already done it for you, Scott. Got in there first, mate. Fantastic. It is a fantastic day, brother. It's unfortunately that we have to have murder, turmoil, bloodshed every other day, and we only get one day. You should seriously consider making a Facebook page. I have made a Facebook page, Linda. It's Gary, son of David, the same as my YouTube page. You're in the G. Nice. Well, I'm not coming to the cesspool of Invergordon. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of good people that live there. Not many, but quite a few. If you're ever over this way, Andrew, you know where I am. Pop over, boss. It'd be nice to get a bit of a gym rag together. Yeah. So how's everybody? I've not been well, as many of you know. I've been stuck in sickness land, sickness, diarrhea. It's not the best thing in the world. Ugh. Let's do that. Bollocks. Let the Zion Lion through, mate.
Hey, Ryan.
Due you a visit, I think. Yeah, I think you are. Not due me anything, brother. You do as you please, my friend. Last I heard, you were in Inverness, so that's a bit of a distance to travel. Yeah, we had a bit of a story yesterday. The British took part in the bombing of over 60 Syrian soldiers, innocents, in their own civil war. It's funny that, we've got civil wars in several different countries and shit, and yet we have to intervene. The white superioristics have to march in and do their thing. Because nobody does bombing better than the white people, do they? Just think of all the bombings that we've had. How many have actually been perpetrated by the white majority? Maybe in the name of some religion, but as I said to you yesterday, we need to start blaming the people, not the religion. I've seen thousands of Muslims that hate the same things we hate about ISIS, that say that they aren't true Muslims by doing what they're doing. You've even got the Dalai Lama that says that any religion which encourages violence, or any sect or section of religion that encourages violence is not true to their own religion. And that's very true. No, it's on a tripod, dude. I was trying to do it before, but I don't script these things. I just kind of talk out of my arse, so to speak. How about that? Is that better for you, Chris? How about that? Is that better? The tripod's shite. It's one of them 99p ones from the Poundland, but it does the job. I'd use elastic band and pegs if I had the brain to actually be able to do it. So it's nice to see lovely smiling faces today. Not seeing many. Not good. Not better. Is it not better for you, Chris? How about that? How's it wonky? I've turned the camera sideways. You're most probably thinking the camera being that way, but it needs to be that way, boss. So I can see the conversation on this side and I can see myself on that side. Because as you all know, I don't just do these videos to hear my own voice or spread love, you know, peace and compassion. I like to see my ugly mug too. I like to see what you guys see, you know. I know it's not the nicest thing in the world, but it can be a damn sight bloody worse. You know, how you doing, Chris? Not spoken to you in a while. You know, and I'd like to get a few conversations going with you again, my friend. Sorry guys, I'm trying to roll this joint and the wind's blowing, so I'm going to have to do it quick. Give me 2 seconds, guys. If any of you, anyone that knows me, I don't take forever to roll a joint. You know, it's not a fine art. But I always like to ask Chris, you know, how people are doing, because as much as they're, you know, smiley, happy facade on the outside, doesn't mean that is what's on the inside as well, is it? You know. Really do need to get my hair plaited again, get it sorted. Especially with this wind. But yeah, you know, more death and destruction across the world. You know, more people drawing towards hate instead of love. You know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not one of these, you know, tinfoil hat wearers that doesn't know why everybody draws towards hate. You know, because don't get me wrong, you know, they say if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Saves you loads of money. I've given up. You've given it up. I wish I could do that as well, brother. But unfortunately, it's medicinal as well as, you know, recreational for me. You know, I enjoy smoking it for the health benefits that I get from it. More of the health benefits for most of the population, so they don't actually get the full-blown dragon that is of me. Because, you know, there's not many people that can handle a full-on me. If any of you have met me at a protest, you'll know exactly what I mean. You know, I don't hold back. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. You know, I like to smoke so it keeps me docile, so the rest of the population does not have to fear, you know, me upsetting their equilibrium. You know, oh shit, look at that. Didn't even stick. Look at that. Talk about rolling a joint in the fucking wind. It don't even roll properly. So, hold on. Let's get this all hunky-dory. As, you know, my mentor, the person that I look up to, you know, used to say, there are some people in this world that don't smoke weed. So before you smoke your, you know, spark your joint, you have to say, excuse me, whilst I light my spliff. Pass it to you all. Hope you enjoy. It's a way of shedding peace, love and understanding from one human to the other. Fancy a visit today, dude. But that would be Andrew there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to cut this short. Now I'm getting a few pings come through. A few of you have woken up from your slumber, so to speak. So as usual, guys, peace and love.